Okay, I'm gonna go over this once and then we're not gonna talk about it again. I have not filmed in over a year. I filmed in this apartment once. I don't have my lighting figured out. I don't, there's things I don't have figured out. So just work with me, and as I kind of get back into this rhythm, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. For those of you that have never visited my channel before, this was an interesting video that you've started on. No, this is a great video because this is a fresh start. My name is Maddie. I am in my early 20s and I live in Atlanta, Georgia as a wedding designer, period. 2021 was crazy for me. It was crazy for everyone, but it was crazy for me in particular. I can only speak on my own experience. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? I'm not sick, I swear. I don't know why. I don't know what's... I didn't have time to, like, eat, let alone film YouTube videos, or, like, even think about doing anything, like... I was surviving last year, let's put it that way. I was surviving, I was not thriving. I did this video at the beginning of 2020 before we even knew what the panorama was going to be. In 2021, for the majority of the time, I was working, so I don't have as many iconic looks as I would like. But when I did actually get the chance to step out, I stepped out, you know what I mean? These are going to be my most iconic looks of 2021. Here we go. I came to the realization as 2021 went on that I am probably in the wedding industry because of my mom, and into things like design and aesthetics and things like that because of my mom. Growing up, we never just had a pizza party for like my 7th birthday. There always had to be a theme. There always had to be activities and outfits and decor that went along with that theme. So now as an adult, I probably throw 1 to 2 theme parties a year. In 2021, I had a couple theme parties. The first one was in January, and I actually celebrated 3 years of being single. Life is wild, life is crazy, you never know where it's gonna take you, and I don't think that I'd be sitting here in my beautiful apartment in Atlanta as a wedding designer if I had still been with him. So I'm just so like grateful for that breakup and like what it allowed me to do and how it allowed me to discover myself. So anyway, all of that to say, I celebrated 3 years single in 2021, and I had a disco themed like 70s party to celebrate it. I was gonna go for a different outfit originally, but I found this top that looked like a disco ball at Goodwill for like $6. And so I paired that with some flare pants and some white boots. That look was iconic. Valentine's Day came around, and of course I was still single, so I celebrated it with 2 of my best friends here. Past Valentine's Days that I had celebrated had been very much like I was wearing black, and I wasn't even angry, I just like wanted to wear black. This Valentine's Day, I was like, we're going in the opposite direction, and I actually have the pieces hanging up. I didn't even mean to do this. Hi! We went for this dress, and then we paired it with this pink blazer, and again, these pink heels that I found at Goodwill. And the most iconic thing about this look was, you would never know it from the pictures, but I was literally in the hospital the night before. And that's a different story. My friends and I got so into karaoke this year. I didn't even know this existed, but there are karaoke rooms, like places that you can go where you can get a private room and do karaoke with just your friends. Like, you don't have to do karaoke in front of a bar in front of all these random people. You can literally just do it in front of your friends. The first time I went to karaoke, I wore this little number. I think the most iconic part of this outfit is the mask. I got this mask and a couple others from this store called Akira. This dress was originally bought for Nashville because of the fringe at the bottom. I went to Nashville at the end of 2020 and basically themed all of my outfits around country and Nashville and fringe and cow print. I felt like when I wore this dress, I just didn't style it correctly. It wasn't a look. My friend had a Met Gala themed birthday party where he had everyone dress up. We walked red carpet. We answered interview questions. I loved this look. Again, it's not really a look. I didn't really style anything. I just love the dress on its own, and it's such a statement on its own. The very next day, if it wasn't the only whole weekend I had off the whole year, It might have been one of the few. I had the whole weekend off and I just decided to just jam pack it with social events and activities. And then next night after we had his birthday party, we went to this rave, and I don't even know what to say. I wore this. And there's nothing else to say because it just speaks for itself. It needs no explanation. So this was the time of year that I was super busy. It was the fall time, and I was super busy the whole year, but the fall, I am so obsessed with weddings. But when you have a wedding every single Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 3 months straight, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I think I had like 2 weekends, or 2 Fridays even, not even weekends, just Fridays or Saturday nights that I had off during this time. I went all out. This might be my favorite look of the year just because it was so experimental. I was just doing a dark look, and then I had seen this hair look on Instagram, and I was like, let me just try it, and then it just became a whole thing. The second look of one of the 2 weekends that I was actually able to go out during this crazy time is the complete opposite. I had planned to be Tinkerbell at Halloween, and I had to work the day before Halloween. I didn't feel like going out. There wasn't really a lot going on. I never got to wear my little Tinkerbell fit, but I loved this dress and I wanted to wear this dress, so I had a whole mint moment. This is more of a summer look, but I wore it at the beginning of November. I did. And was I freezing? No. Mint makeup, mint shoes, mint dress. It was such a look. I felt so beautiful. So let's talk about my birthday week. The first time that I went out was on my actual birthday. I wore this long emerald velvet dress. I was so obsessed with velvet this year. I convinced so many couples to get velvet linens on their tables. It's not even funny. My second birthday look, my best friend took me out for a little extravagant little sushi date, and I wore this number. I could not decide if I liked the black dress or the emerald dress better. Okay, my second big themed party that I did this year was my birthday party. So I got this idea to do kind of a Western themed party. So that's what I did. Again, I love this dress. It felt a little bit flapperish, flappery, 20s flapper, like a cheesy 20s flapper costume. And let's talk about these white boots because they were the moment this year. I'm not going to show them on camera because they look disgusting. And then I got this white cowboy hat, cowgirl hat for like less than $10 on Etsy. And my beautiful, lovely friend blinged it out for me the morning of my party. I kind of want to leave the video at that because I just feel like my birthday outfits were the most iconic of the year, but I feel like we have to do one holiday look, right? I went to this holiday bar with friends. We ended up on this rooftop bar. I think the iconic part of this look was just the rooftop pictures. And I told everyone in my life, I said, so this is the best I'm ever gonna look. Study it, reflect on it, because it's only downhill from here. As far as the outfit goes, it was cute. It was kind of giving PTA Christmas party, I'm not gonna lie. No, it was a look, it was a moment. It was giving PTA, but you know, we did a green eye, a red shirt, a green pant, and a red shoe. You can't get any more Christmassy than that. This was so much fun to do. I probably am going to be asking on Instagram what people want to see, so that's the best way to get in contact with me, and that's the best way to kind of share your opinion on my life. I'm ready. I'm going to be putting out more content. Let's go. Thank you all so much again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.